So hello everyone. In this video, we cover operators in C language. So let's start. So first of all, what is operator? So operator are used to perform operation on the variables and values. Simply means if you add two values, we use additional operators. Here I also give the example of the additional operators. And if I multiply the two variables, two values, I also use the multiplication operators and all the things. So let's move. So in the C language, we have five type of the operators based on the his in category based on the category. He is divided into five types. First one, the arithmetic operators. What? In this video, I am cover the arithmetic operator. After that, assignment word operators. What is the assignment operators and all the thing. After that, comparison operators. What is the comparison operator? How to compare one value to another, which is all the thing. And after that, logical operator. In the logical operator, we have three types of operator: logical and logical or and logical not. What are the things are I'm covering the upcoming video. And last one is the bitwise operator. How to shift the two numbers in the left side and right side. How in the simple means the bitwise operator in the work as a binary value. So first we convert into our actual variable into the 0 1 form. After that, doing the some operation is known as the bitwise operators. So let's start. In this video I cover is what is the arithmetic operators. So we have five type of the arithmetic operators. You also know about this. The first one is the addition. Plus means addition. If you want to adding the some values, we use the additional operator. Here you can say 10 plus 20 equal to 30. After that, subtraction. Here 10 minus 20 equal to 30. Once and after that, multiplication. 5 into 4 equal to 20, and division and modulus. So these are all the arithmetic operator. So let's move into my VS code and perform the all the operators in the arithmetic operators, so you can better understand how the arithmetic operators work. So let's start. So first I create one file which name is arithmetic arithmetic.c. In the arithmetic.c, first we need to include the library which name is stdio.h. After then we are simply write void. You also write down int, but if you want to write the int, you might be return the something in anything. After then, simply first I we have two variables, int num1, and here is value is the 10. After, another is int num2 equal to value is 20, and I want to sum of the two numbers. So simply I sorry so simply I add the num1 and num2. So here I simply write adding the variables, not the value. So num1 and num2, and the num1 in the num2 value. In the num1 value we have 10, and the num2 value we have 20. So 10 plus 20 equal to 30, and in the sum of this integer sum value 30 is stored. So let's print it. Printf. If you print the integer type value, you can use %d. After that, I simply write sum and run it. I click here and run it. So here you can see 30 is printed. So this is all about our additional operator. In the arithmetic additional, how to add the two numbers. You can also add int simply s equal to any value, any values. Here I adding the two variables. Here I adding the values 5, and simply if I printf percent %d comma s and control s and run it. So sorry, we need here, you can say 3 7 is printed, after then 30 is printed, but we need new line, we need to print this particular sum, this particular thing in the new line. So I simply use slash n, control s, and control run it. So here you can say first time 7 is printed, after then second sum equal to printed in 30. This is all about the how to add two numbers. And this is our, if you want to the new line, so you can use slash n. If you want to the tab, so you use slash t, and here you can say one tab in the 7 and 30, one tab is in the between, only one tab. So this is all about the additional. Let's go move on the subtraction. So I simply I comment on these four lines. After then simply I write int sub equal to, I want to subtract num2 minus num1. So here I simply write num2 minus num1, and after that I print the sub value. So here percent d slash sub, and control s, and run it. So here you can see 20 minus 10 equal to 10. So 10 is, so 10 is printed in our console. So this is all about the subtraction. Let's move to multiplication. So I write here subtraction, and here addition. So when I upload the code in the GitHub, so you easy to understand. So that's why I writing the comment here. So this portion is the subtraction, and this portion is the, this portion our addition. So let's move to the multiplication. So first I comment multiplication. After then I simply multiply the num2 and the num1. So simply write int mult. I take the one variable name is mult, and simply write m2 m1 into m2. For multiplication we use star. After then simply I print. So percent d and mult, and control s, and run it. So here you can see 200 is printed. So this is all about the multiplication, how to do the multiplication. After then we have another arithmetic operation which name is division. Division. In the division simply divide num2 into num1. So simply what I will do, int div equal to num2 slash num1. For division we using slash. After that we printed percent d and div. So here you can say 10 divided by 2 equal to 2 is output. So here 2 is printed. So this is all about the addition, multiplication, subtraction. We have another arithmetic operator which name is the modulo. So what is modulo? So modulo means modulus means when you divide the two numbers, what is the remaining remainder? So modulus simply print our remainder. What is the remaining remainder? So let's start. If I divide num2 into num1, if I using the modulo in the num2 in the num1, so let's here int mod equal to num2 mod num1, and simply print it. So you can see after division 10 20, but 20 upon 10 we have only 0. The remainder is the 0. Sorry, I don't print the 10, I print mod. So remainder is the 0, that's why he print the 0. Sorry, here you can see the 0. So this is our remainder. So mod is used for printing the remainder. Let's take the another example so you better understand. So I have two numbers. First name is n1, so a equal to 15, and second one is a equal to b equal to 7. So if I divide the 50 to 7, we have one remainder. So if I use the mod, simply I write int mod equal to a modulo b, and simply I print it. So here you can see, if I divide a, if I divide 15 mod 2, so we give remainder 1. So here is the 1 is printed. So here you can say the 1 is printed. If I change this value is the 16, so he give the 2 as the remainder. So 2 is printed. This is all about our arithmetics operators. So if you enjoy this video, please like this video and share with your friend. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.